I'm sorry I didn't get with y'all like I was supposed to. I hate doing that. Like I was supposed to, but I got y'all covered today. And I really appreciate all the support. Make sure you like as you enter the chat room. I don't know who this person is. They need to chill out. Stop calling me. I don't even know you, bro. And like I told y'all, sorry for being so late because I know I told y'all I was gonna be in yesterday, but I want to hit y'all with something, and I hope y'all enjoy it. And like I told y'all, with the Scorpio season coming up, I'm gonna be hitting y'all with a whole lot of stuff. You know, everything ain't gonna be for everybody, but I don't do it just for the majority. I only do it for a certain minority. You know what I'm saying? So, because only a few people really see the real in-depth meaning of my videos. Some people come for their little whatevers, but I do my videos for the few that really stuck with me, really support. So I'm putting all this effort for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get it twisted any other way. If you know that you've been loyal, you know that you've been supporting, these videos are for you. This is not for the majority. So whoever watches it, they just watch it. But I do love all the support, and I appreciate those that's stuck in there with me. And all I can ask y'all to do, make sure you like as you enter the chat room. You know, feel free to hit the chat. Hey Aja, what's going on? Sky Level Hook, you in here extra early. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So I'm gonna hit y'all with some stuff today. Just look at y'all coming in for the crazy, the wild stuff. And my links are Sky Level Hook at also post my links. So if you want to donate, show that love, hit me up. She has also posted my links. Hey Goddess B, what's going on? What's going on? And if you're a new subscriber, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at godbody_2009. Okay. With this video, one thing you got to understand about the Scorpio man is it is an all or nothing type of realm. This is not for the lightweight. This is not for the immature. This is not for the inexperienced. This is not for the facades. This is not for masqueraders. This is not for playtime. When you hook up with a Scorpio man, you got to understand this is a door that you walk in, but when you walk through that door, you're not going to come out the same. You're literally going to be um, you really gonna go into another realm with that Scorpio man. And with this video, I'm gonna try to break that down. And this video is gonna be exhausting ecstasy with intimacy. You know, and what I say about that is one thing you got to understand: when a Scorpio man is into you, we're not gonna be into you in a light form. Because like I told you, everything about us and Scorpio man are very extreme. You know, and I know a lot of you might be spending the birthday with the Scorpio. You might be celebrating his birthday. You might be spending a certain amount of time with him because the holiday's about to come up. So you need to understand. You're gonna need to hear this. Yeah, you birthday, helping him celebrate the birthday. Okay. You plan on spending time with him. You need to hear this. So y'all make sure y'all, you know, tune in. One thing you got to understand is once the Scorpio man gets into you, it's going to be all or nothing type of connection. When we're into you, we really we don't try to force anything. We don't try to make anything our fake anything. Anything that he's telling you, the way he looks at you, the way the intimacy and the energy that we put into you is real. It's authentic. But when we get into you, you got to understand, by the time the Scorpio man gets into you, we already have a very high libido. We already are very sexual, very intimate, very passionate type of man. So whatever woman we get into, it's all or nothing. And I was gonna put this video as a different title, but I think this one is the best one that I came up with. You know, the Scorpio man will literally do his studies on you. He will literally, I already made the videos about how he spiritually and mentally looks inside you, but I'm gonna go by this one's gonna be more about the physical. You know, when the Scorpio man gets into you, he will literally do his homework on you. Whatever size, he's gonna train his body for the build of the woman. If you're very strong built, he's gonna make, even if you're very small built, you can be strong, you can have a pear shape, you can be slim, but the Scorpio man is not going to come into your life like on a regular type of libido. He's going to train for you we literally train for that woman. And I don't know why I even saying this, but this Scorpio season, so I'm gonna share some of this stuff. Even some of my Scorpio homies that told me that I can share this. We will literally go to a training session for you. That Scorpio man will prepare himself for that woman from every day that he knows you and connects with you and knows he's going to see you and knows that y'all have this deep, passionate energy between each other. He's not going to come into your room, come into your space on a lightweight type of connection. He's going to come into it like he's training for a football game. He's going to hit crunches, push-ups. He's going to hit the weight bench. He's going to make sure he got his libido up. Like, the Scorpio man is going to make sure he gives you the 100% of the stinger. You know how I tell y'all about the stinger of love, because everybody talks about the bad stinger, but this is more of the stinger of love. It's like we literally will train ourselves and put ourselves in this intense connection with this person. It's like a big event for us. The Scorpio man doesn't see sexual connection as anything lightweight. He knows what type of exchange, he knows what type of build, he knows what type of bond that sex can build between the individual. So the way we come in and enter into that woman's life, it's no playing around, it's no half stepping it. We look and see how tall you are. He will see how strong he has to be to lift you up. He will see how strong he has to be to flip you over. It takes muscle to do this, ladies. Even when a man is going to a deep, passionate, erotic moves in the bedroom, it takes muscle and it takes a lot of strength to do these, especially with some of you Amazon and even some of you short ones. Y'all know some of y'all built like a brick. You know what I'm saying? So even if she's short, doesn't mean she's going to be light. Just because she seems like she's a small, petite woman, doesn't mean that she's going to be light. Us as Scorpio, man, we will literally build ourselves up for that woman. We're not coming to just be. We're not coming on an incel type of man direction, and we're not coming as some over the top person that's trying to prove itself. But that Scorpio man is literally going to look into you. He's going to see what you like. He's going to ask you certain questions. He's going to look at pictures. The Scorpio man will put you in every appetite that he can literally put you in, from tasting to massaging to literally putting putting a high muscular libido into his woman. He's not going to enter your space on some type of half stepping. When we connect with that woman, we're literally going to try to exhaust you. We're literally going to try to put a permanent memory on your mind. He's not there to just get off. He's not there just for a one night stand. He's literally putting a permanent mark on you that you can never forget. I don't feel good if the woman's not passed out, sleep, or halfway hollering through the session. It's not going to feel normal to me. It's not going to be happy. Even if the Scorpio got off 50 times, he's not going to feel satisfied until you are over satisfied. The Scorpio man, a lot of women get us misunderstood, and a lot of people get us misunderstood. The sexual libido comes from what the woman makes us feel. Whatever you make him feel, whatever organic energy you bring to the table, it's going to literally pour out of him when he connects with you. If you send him sexy pictures, you're literally building up his libido. You tease him and talk to him in the sexy, erotic, sexual way. You're building up the libido. You like, oh nah, you ain't, I'm gonna put these thighs on you. Oh, I'm gonna taste you. He's not gonna react the way you think he's gonna react, but it's more like we like, okay, you gonna, oh, so you wanna taste me? Oh, so you gonna throw it back on me? Oh, so you gonna massage, but you gonna take this thing, you like, oh, I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, you're gonna try. You definitely gonna try. You're gonna try a lot, because once you get a hook of it, it's like it's like a throttle, and the intimacy and the build and the bond that we get with the woman, it brings out the explosive connection. The closer you are with that Scorpio, the realer, the closer you stick to that Scorpio, the more intimate, the real. You let him know like how you feel. You let him know, even if it seems like it's embarrassing, or you might be shy or whatever. If you're the woman to open up to him, you're literally building our sexual appetite for you. When the Scorpio gets into the woman, we literally fantasize about that woman day by day. We don't try to. Trust me, we don't try to. And these are the reasons certain Scorpios might back away from certain women, because he's trying to control himself. And certain, but when he grabs a hold of you, he literally is going to eat you up like a bowl of ice cream from Baskin Robbins, because we have a very silent extreme to ourselves when it comes to sexual expression. Once you get to know us and get a hold of us, you will see it go in. But y'all make sure y'all like. I'm gonna put my little stuff in. I see y'all coming in. Hey BS King. Hey Eccentric. Hey Mark. A happy birthday. Hey Miss Sarah. Hey Risa. Hey, make sure y'all follow me at Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. And make sure y'all show that love if you can. Make sure you donate to my link, which my wonderful moderator has already put in, but I will put it in again for y'all. And if you want to reach out to me, I will put in my email as well. We gonna enjoy this one and have a good video. I'm gonna go in a little bit for y'all. Y'all better show love. Hey, Keisha Baker. Here's my email. If y'all want to reach out to me, I'm gonna go deep on this one, and so y'all forgive me, but I'm gonna go deep. So if it make you feel some type of way to listen to these type of videos, you might need to get you some water. You might need to make sure you got the right make sure you got the right clothes on, because I'm going to go into deep detail. So y'all make sure y'all like all that good stuff. Cause I know how y'all be reacting to my videos, so I'm just warning y'all. This is gonna be one of those. So I hope y'all enjoy. Tag if you want to donate and you can't find my little link for Cash App. Here you go. Hey Nicole, what's going on? So I'm gonna break it down. Like Scorpio, we want a woman that we can feel that's all for us. That's very exclusive. Only time a Scorpio will seem like he's being random, or he's being acting a certain way, is when he feels that you're not going to be just his, or when he feels that you're not going to last around him. He's never an individual that intends on leaving from woman to woman. The Scorpio, even the undeveloped Scorpios that are looking for a particular woman, he's searching. Even the woman the Scorpio that seems like he bounce around, he's searching for something. He's searching for that one-on-one combat. He's searching for that championship match in the bedroom. He's searching for that intimate companion that he can look into the eyes while he's literally pouncing and bouncing off of her body. I like, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to be real with y'all. Like, we want, when the Scorpio is he's going to lock into you like you're the last woman on earth. He's going to lock into you like he's been waiting for you for centuries. That's why I tell y'all a lot of times Scorpio connects with women that have a certain extremely strong compatibility to him, and women that have almost a soul connection with him, like almost like you known him before. And this is the intimacy we like. We like to feel that love. The Scorpio, he appreciates love. He appreciates attention. We don't really show it on the outside like we really supposed to, but we love a certain attention. We love a certain connection. Not like attention from everybody where everybody got to be looking at us, but we like attention from that particular individual. We like for all eyes to be on us. So when the Scorpio man enters your life and enters that realm with you, he's going to make sure your eyes stay glued on him. He's going to have literally your eyes popping out of your head. We don't like to do stuff unless we can get a very passionate connection with that person. I know people gonna come in and out. Y'all let me know if everything going good. If is everything looking good on y'all side? Y'all let me know. Y'all make sure y'all give me a heart if y'all in here with me. I know they gonna come in eventually, but I appreciate I don't know what's going on, but I hope everything's going well where people can come in. You know, we okay. I'm just making sure. I know people got to come in and out because I know it's the daytime or whatever. But one thing you got to understand about us is we literally will try to leave it. We literally like communicate through our sexual connection. We literally communicate through our attention. The Scorpio shows his love through attention. If he's paying attention to you, even if he's not saying anything, if he's looking over your page, if you just see him glancing through your stories, if you see him reaching out to you, even if it's little words, even if it's one sentence words, two sentence words, everything that we contribute to the connecting with that woman, it means a lot to us. Everything that we put into that woman, it means a lot. So when we become sexually intimate with a particular woman, it's very deep for us. It's very real for us. It's like every erotic fantasy, he's literally going to take that into play when you're coming into his life. Um, we want to literally illustrate our feelings and our passion for that woman, and our male organ, our male stinger, the magic stick, the we literally try to use that like an ink pen, and your body is literally like the notebook or the journal. If you want to look at it like this, it's literally like a Scorpio is literally like a illustrator, and you're literally like the pages of his book. And when y'all get into sexual intimacy, it's like we're writing a sexual, deep, detailed, erotic book, and every page is deeply detailed and very sexual. So it's like we literally will go on for hours because we literally want to finish that book. He will literally not stop until he finishes that book, until it's complete. Every page is going to be a page turner. So with every ounce of that Scorpio, we don't hold back. He's not going to hold back. If you make us feel a certain excitement, if you make us feel a certain pleasure just from looking at you, just from being around you, we will literally illustrate that on you and show you that in the physical action. We literally, when a Scorpio is, and I know there's a lot of people that's going. I don't know what's going on, and y'all let me know if anything looks weird. That's all he do is look at my story. Okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure everything coming through clear. Y'all let me know if anything look funny. Y'all let me know. Um, we don't come off halfway as sexual as we are. We have a very calm, laid back demeanor. We have a very almost this innocent. It's the weird thing about Scorpio, us as Scorpio man. We have an innocent, very laid back demeanor in appearance. But when it comes to the bedroom, we're literally the epitome of bad boys. He's the type to come in with his shirt unbuttoned and the boots on, his hat turned backwards, and literally will give you the ride of your life. The Scorpio deepest, one of our deepest passions is to be the woman's sexual epitome. We want to be your sexual maximum. He wants to be your sexual plaything. He wants to be the man that you lick your fingers for. He wants to be the man that you that leaves you wanting more. So the Scorpio man, he knows we know how to do that. He would do homework on you. If you a pear shaped woman, he knows how he's gonna. It's not a piece of you that's gonna be missed. If you slim, you just in trouble. If you a slim woman, small petite woman, you're just in you're in trouble. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you under 5 foot, yeah. If you under 5'9", you're literally gonna get flipped. If you're 5'6" and under, you're literally gonna get pancaked by that Scorpio man because he's not. He's gonna take full advantage of your feminine petite shape. We literally will put it into play in our head before, like almost like a coach planning for a game. He will literally do everything from make it's like, and I'm trying to break it down. Like, we don't, when we get into a woman, we don't stop. We don't get, you're not a lightweight. You don't make us feel lightweight. If the Scorpio is so connected to you that he can't stop looking at you, got to understand that's a strong connection. And when we finally get our hands and arms wrapped around that woman, we take her through all the senses, all the senses of sexual intimacy, from taste to appearance to feeling to the all that stuff. It's like we will take our time and break it down by piece, from the intimate deep kissing, even from the neck, from the neck, from her shoulders. The Scorpio will, you will literally feel his connection with you, even from every kiss and lick that he gives you, because we know once a woman is aroused, she will give you her ultimate, she will give you her best. So the Scorpio, he's going to do everything and within his power to literally exhaust you with love, literally exhaust you with intimacy, literally exhaust you with explosive orgasm, because once you are at full pleasure, then you're not going to fake it. You're not going to give a halfway connection. You're not going to give a lightweight intimacy. She's going to give it all she got, because that's how the Scorpio man will step into that realm. That's how the Scorpio man will connect with her. That's how we will get into that woman. And I'm gonna give y'all some pieces, because I'm trying to be, whatever, but y'all gonna be coming in. So I love y'all. I appreciate that stuff. Um, the Scorpio mind, our mind is a 24/7 erotic film. We don't have a non-appetite. I'm attracted to her today. I don't really feel like connecting with her today. I'm kind of tired. I literally came home working 12-hour shifts and literally exhausted a lot of my girlfriends. I come home from lifting hundreds of pounds and literally exhaust my girlfriends. There's no moment, there's not a hot moment that's too hot. It's not a moment that's too cold for your love. That your when it comes to a Scorpio, your love and his sexual desire for you is all seasonal. It's all seasonal. It's not. This is not a lightweight. Oh, let me get a taste of her. Then I'm a no. It's not like that. It's like I want her 24/7. I want to be able to feel like she's mine. I want her to be mine to the extreme. Oh Lord, they now they want to blow me up. Nope, we're not playing this game today, y'all. You want to blow me up? Let me see who up in here, and y'all let me know who up in here. Cause I know I got a lot of new supporters. And Miss Goddess, make sure you follow me, and Mark, make sure you follow me. Miss Goddess, Mark. I seen somebody named Jacqueline. I had sister, my sister named Jacqueline. I think that was your name. Jackie Yo, all of y'all make sure y'all follow me. I see a lot of new people, and if I can tell y'all anything specifically to my new supporters, it would be thank you so much. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Continue to, tune in. But make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009. If you don't want to miss no videos, if you want to get the exclusive, make sure you follow me, so because I do post my anything. Let me see. When it comes to the intimacy of the woman, it doesn't, we don't we don't really tap out. We don't really give in. We don't really tap out. He's not gonna be that individual that gets enough of you. He's an individual that will be more obsessive. He's an individual that will be more exclusive. He's an individual that will be more passionate. He's an individual that will be more intense when it comes to connecting with a woman. I love you to death, Risa, but you already know what I done. I ain't gonna even go there, but what's up. I be trying to be political, but don't y'all think because I hop on this chat room, please don't get it twisted. I don't play with me. One thing you got to understand is once you get to a place with us, we don't get enough of you. The Scorpio, he will literally break up with a woman because he don't get enough intimacy from her. He will literally break up with a woman because she's too far, and he needs the Scorpio needs your touch, needs your connection. We need the affection in the fullest realm. There's not going to be an individual that you're going to be able to replace him with, because we make sure we don't, well, that you can't replace us, because we make sure when we connect with the woman that you feel the full epitome and the full passion of who we are. And this is gonna be deep, so y'all make sure y'all like. It's 25 of y'all in here. Make sure y'all 5 extra people like. Our love is like a, because I seen women like really struggle trying to break down the Scorpio love. So let me, as a Scorpio man, try to break it down to you from the Scorpio man. Like, it's like a human vibrator. You know how women look for vibrators because they can't get satisfied by this dude or whatever. She might just not be having any, but he's like a human vibrator, except for it's warm. It's the real deal. It has a throttle to it. You can literally feel everything that we're doing while he's intimate with you. And this is what builds our libido. With every corner, every curve we enter into that woman, it literally it literally massages the nerve in his finger, and it literally, we literally have a throttle. It's one thing to become aroused and become erect as a man, but it's another thing to have a throttle when it's to the point where it moves by itself. It can literally bounce by itself, almost like a tail. I think that's why they call it the stinger, because it's almost like a tail. The way it will. I ain't trying to go into the details. If you know how we built, but it will almost be like a muscle. It will be like it will hit every curve and every corner. And I think this is what makes certain women kind of get kind of crazy after finding that connection with that Scorpio man, because we literally have all the certain appetites that a certain woman will look for. You know, some of them go come in, some of them go come out. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna get to y'all the best way I can. I don't know what's going on. It's people coming in, coming out. They don't know if it's too much. I don't know what's going on, but let me see. That's all he do is look in my store. Okay, I'm making sure everybody good. You know, we were going to a different place with that woman. We literally will feel everything that Scorpio man is doing. We literally try to fill that woman up to the capacity. Um, we don't really have to. We don't even try. It's like the Scorpio. He brings all the elements that a woman looks for when it comes to the build of her man. The Scorpio, it don't matter the size of the woman, you know, whether you a thick woman, the Scorpio is going to be able to handle you. If you a super thick woman at Amazon, he can handle you, because and it ain't gonna be that it's crazy. It ain't that many people in here. I'm gonna tell y'all this because I don't feel as shy telling y'all, but a Scorpio man, he brings all the extreme exclusive elements of sexual desire to a woman. He will bring the girth, the length, as well as the energy and the strength when it comes to connecting with the woman. So you're gonna get all the elements when it comes to a Scorpio man. He's not gonna just bring one aspect and not bring the other, because in our mind it's all about the connection. It's all about the explosive, feeling that the woman gives us. It's all about the passionate feeling that the woman. Because I know some of y'all going in and out. Because I know it's a regular weekday or whatever, and I understand that, and I really appreciate those who are in here. Let me see. I do appreciate that. I don't know what's going on, and just like I said, ain't nobody tell me nothing was messing up. So I'm just trying to make sure nothing messing up on my side or any of that stuff. So y'all just let me know. Let me start getting into my mode now. I'm in my mode now. Okay. one thing you got to understand with the Scorpio, we want somebody that we can literally, release on and literally go without holding back. He wants a woman that's not going to be scared of us, that's not going to hold back from us, that's going to. We like to have a feeling of the woman like literally making us exclusive, making us the passionate man that she wants. A Scorpio man, he's gonna like the feeling of the woman surrendering, literally surrendering herself, literally giving herself up to the Scorpio man. That's the type of initiation the Scorpio likes. He likes to have the more submissive woman. He likes to have a woman that doesn't give him a whole lot of extra fuss. You know what I'm saying? But even if you the more aggressive type, this is only going to make the Scorpio man that much stronger. This is only going to make him feel that much connected to you. This is only going to make him more passionate with you in a more intense, aggressive way. You know what I mean? The more you try to fake your feelings and try to hide your feelings from that Scorpio man, when you connect, he's not going to give you anything lightweight. When you finally connect and show up, with that Scorpio man, he's not going to give you any lightweight connection. He's not going to play around with that connection. He's not going to leave without you being literally totally gassed out. And I'm about to go into that part, but let me know if y'all still in here with me. Y'all still in here with me, cause I know y'all enjoyed. So, cause I do these for y'all. So y'all let me know if y'all up in here. How can I reassure him that my attention is all on him, even though I am a Leo who has lots of admirers? Just continue to show it. Just be consistent with us. Just be real with us. Scorpios love feminine women that are submissive and love in the love of her man. That's why a lot of times we pick a lot of women we run across are very passionate. The Scorpio likes to find the woman that's a loner, the woman that's introverted, the woman that's very private, the woman that really doesn't hang out with too many individuals, the woman that is really looking for that real thing, that's really looking for that real connection with that Scorpio man. And and one thing about us is we don't when we connect with the woman, it's not the person like, oh, I gotta get into her, like, oh, she's okay. Hey, Tiara Spearman, it's gonna be one of those women where it's like, no, I got to have enough. I can't get enough of her. It's times where I've literally surprised myself, but the woman brings it. Depends on who the woman is. It brings it out of us. We can literally just finish being explosive with that woman after a very intense session and literally go right back to normal, and he'll be just as strong as though he never touched you in the first place, and you will be like, what in the world is wrong with him? What is he doing? What is he trying to do? What has he took? He hasn't took anything. We have a natural, extremely strong libido, but when we get connected to a woman that we feel intimate about, a woman that really cares about us, a woman that really shows that she cares, a woman that's really loving and really sensitive towards her feelings and really open. The more open you are to that Scorpio man, the more vulnerable you are to that Scorpio man, the more explosive his sexual connection is going to be with you. If you submissively and shyly and show your vulnerability to him, we will literally open up to you, and that's where the sexual passion will become increasingly. It will be just like those erotic movies. We will literally try to do push-ups on you. We will literally want you to feel we will literally let you feel the blood flowing through us. You will literally feel like we're connecting and going through you. It will feel like what, like, how does he know my body so well? How does he connect with me so well? It's because of the inner connection. Always understand this: the inner connection connects the outer connection. The spiritual will connect, and if the spiritual connects, the physical and all that other stuff will come together. So if y'all have an intimate, passionate understanding and a real deep love and a real understanding between each other, it's going to be that much exclusive. We can literally read your mind aware of how you want to do things. He can literally stay on a. It's like, you know how people say frequency. Everybody uses the word frequency. Frequency. If you're on the same frequency, especially when it comes to his love language with that Scorpio man, he will literally we literally have a romantic rhythm. And what I mean by, I said this before, but I'm gonna try to explain it again. Hey Melissa, the Scorpio, us and Scorpio man, we literally have a romantic rhythm from whatever we do, whether it's from missionary, whether Scorpio man is going doing it from doggy style um to just it's all types of stuff. I ain't gonna go into those moves, but it's like we literally will become glued on you and fixated on that move. That Scorpio man could do that same move for 2 hours and still switch it up and do 10 extra other positions, 20 extra other positions. But he's not gonna be the individual be like, oh, let me, okay, turn. Nah, it's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, what the hell? You're gonna be burying your face into the pillow by the time that Scorpio man finishes. We don't feel satisfied unless we have that woman burying her face into a pillow. If you're not if you're not crying, screaming, and moaning, then it's not a good session. It's not a good connection. We need to end we need to end this. But the Scorpio man, he really takes the way he satisfies his woman very seriously. He takes the sexual connection very seriously. He doesn't see it as a joke. He doesn't see it as something that just happens every day. If the Scorpio man can't feel that he's going to be real with you, and he can't feel that the connection is going to continue in the right direction, he will back away. He will distance himself if he feels that he's not going to be 100% real with you. If he feels like he's not going to have that connection with you. He's not a pretender. He will back away. Certain times he will back away because we know that once we give this exclusive, extraordinary love to a woman, we know, and y'all correct me. I want y'all to correct me, but somebody was explaining to me the Kundalini. I might be saying it wrong. Kundalini, something like that. Energy that's almost like that like with the woman, and once you have sex with her, that it opens up, and it's like this explosive energy enters into y'all. Once that Scorpio man hits that realm, it's like once we hit the Scorpio man will hit almost this invisible piece in your body where it literally makes that woman get in her feelings. It literally makes her buck wild. It literally makes her like a it's like that look like you have that you have it for real. You bring it to you bring the porridge to Mama Bear for real. Like she give you that look. It's like you think that the woman would be more like they be like that at first, but they become more y'all become more aggressive and more extreme. And that's where the Scorpio man, that's why at times we disappear from y'all. We back away from y'all because you don't even realize who you become because that Scorpio man have you so open. But all he wants to do is please you. He don't want you to fuss. He don't want you to get all emotional. He doesn't. But one woman told me, explained it to me like, what do you expect when y'all throwing, when y'all throwing the D at us like a starting line, but like, what do you think is going to happen? So the Scorpio man, like, and I'm not gonna lie, it's like and this is something different. I'm gonna tell y'all something different. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like. I'm gonna tell y'all some exclusive stuff. I'm for real. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. If you ain't hit the like button, make sure you hit it. I'm gonna tell you something. And I really don't have to tell y'all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all this, especially for you women that's more full of shape. You women that probably think, oh, my breasts are too big, my booty too big. And like I'm gonna share you a secret about the Scorpio man. I'm gonna share you a little secret. So make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure you donate all that good stuff. Whatever extra fluffiness that's on the woman, whether it's her thighs, her breasts, her ass, her lips, is nothing more than an extra cushion for that Scorpio man and his muscles and his bone and his Scorpio bone when he's loving and being sexually intimate with you. The thicker you are, the fuller your shape is. But even if you're petite, even if you're 5'4", 5'3", he will every piece of juiciness that's on that woman will be used as a cushion to bounce off of your body for us to hit you until you can't take no more, for us to rip into you until you literally exhausted and literally hollering, literally saying our name like you're like you're calling him from a long distance. Your neighbor, if you haven't loved the Scorpio, if your neighbors are haven't been irritated and they're stomping on your head because you every night she hear you having hours of sex with your Scorpio man, she's your neighbor is sick and your lonely ass neighbor is pissed at you because she hear you having sex every night with this wild young Scorpio or this wild older Scorpio, because we lose focus of time. We lose focus of what's the word for it, y'all? Of the habitat. We don't. It could be a bunch of people in the other room. It could be a bunch of people having a party upstairs. It don't matter. Once we become exclusive with that woman, we don't. We forget about sound. We forget about all that stuff. He will literally, y'all will literally be in your seclusive world when you're with that Scorpio man. Y'all will literally lock yourselves in a room and literally go toe to toe with each other. All that playing around you were doing, all that side talking you were doing, all that hiding you were doing, all that playing. You're gonna pay for all that stuff. I got to tell you that when you play games before you meet that Scorpio, when you do little stuff, he remembers everything. He be like, "Oh, you ain't gonna run away from me no more, right?" When we'll talk to you like that when we're entering you, you're like, "Oh, you're not gonna do that no more. You ain't gonna run away from me no more. You ain't gonna play no games like that, bro." Yeah, and we'll literally be going knee deep in you, and we will be talking to you like we're having a regular conversation, and we really want to hear your response. We look at me, tell me, why do you run from me? Why do you play with me? Like rubbing your hair, like, tell me why you why you doing that? This is what makes y'all crazy, because when it comes to Scorpio, we literally are all in, from the nasty talk, from the oily tasting our woman. We I wish I can go into more detail on that, but I have to. That's something I'm gonna have to put in the book, because it's too over the top for maybe for this YouTube stuff. But I'll say this much, like it's like every piece of you is of use. It's like if she's thick, it's like we know, even if she holler, even we know you running away from the stinger because the Scorpio man been loving you, and he's so deep in you can't take it. It's like the thicker you are, the shapely you are. It's like we know that you have the shape to take it. We know that she has the heart to take it. You know what I'm saying? So the Scorpio, he's not gonna let you tap out. We don't let you tap out. We don't tap. The Scorpio man is not going to tap out. Even if he takes a break, he can come right back and go right at it again, like it's like y'all never started. So the Scorpio man, we literally will go all in. We will literally exhaust ourselves and walk around drinking Gatorade and drinking that Hennessy bottle, or drinking that Patron. He will walk around. He's gonna be the one that's walking around your house naked with the towel, trying to get himself together, because we done sweated ourselves out on that woman. You could literally be passed out sleep, and that Scorpio will hop up and go outside. He'll hop up and go to the gym. He'll hop up and go outside and play basketball. He'll hop up and jump in his car like y'all never did nothing. He'll hop up and start playing watching the movie, like we don't lose energy when it's high vibrational. The only time a Scorpio becomes exhausted is when we're in a dark mood, when we're in a sad mood. But when a Scorpio man is in an excited mood, when he's pleased and happy with the individual woman that he is, we our libido and our energy doesn't go down, even if we're exhausted, even if we don't have nothing left in us. Like, and this is where, like, a lot of times, like I told you, I broke up with him because the lack of intimacy, like the lack of, it's like every time you with the Scorpio man, it's going to be passionate. It's never going to be less than passionate. And I'm not being funny or nothing, and I'm not even trying to put my exes out there because ain't like none of y'all know who they are anyway. So any of you are watching, the hell with you. I'm gonna say I got love for y'all, but I'm gonna talk like I want to talk. One thing you got to understand: every woman that I ever been with, even on the last day of seeing them, I had sex with them. There's not a woman I've ever been with that I didn't have sex with them. From the last time we touched eyes, our eyes looked at each other. We had passionate um, sessions. We left each other. We literally exhausted each other. She like, I can't be with you. I can't this. I don't know about. Then next thing you know, y'all having 3 hours of passionate sex. Is I never left on a note where I left without literally leaving my mark on them. It was the intimacy will never be a reason of you leaving a Scorpio man. His personal behavior, you might get pissed at his personal behavior. You might get pissed at his attention, even the way he says certain things to you. But you'll never get, you'll never get mad at a Scorpio because of his lack of sexual nature. Or he falls short. He falls a little short. He doesn't meet. He doesn't cut. He doesn't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? He's not. That's not going to be his issue. You're going to have personal issues with the Scorpio, but the physical, you're not going to have issues with him. That's what's probably make a lot of women more pissed off with it. Be like, he's throwing this thing at me. He making me feel good and my toes curl and got me wearing all types of sexy lingeries and doing special stuff for him. But he get on my nerves. He do stuff I don't like. He say stuff I don't like. He too aggressive sometimes. Like, but it's never you're never gonna hear her complain about the sexual intimacy. It's not gonna happen. We always make sure the woman is satisfied. You'll get mad at him for everything else except for the sexual, and you could be a woman could be hell bent. She could literally hate a Scorpio and literally and still be wet over a Scorpio, still be turned on. Or she's saying she can't stand him and don't want to talk to him. Nipples hard as hell. Can't even lie to herself. She can't even keep her eyes off of him. She can't stay away from him. You can't stay away from that Scorpio, can't you? You can't stop coming around that Scorpio, can't you? You can't stop being in his realm one way or another. But regardless of you, one of y'all say y'all cut that Scorpio off, or y'all cut Scorpios off, y'all end up coming back, don't you? You end up coming back asking a Scorpio for help, don't you? You end up coming back, coming around that Scorpio, even if you don't say nothing to him. You around a Scorpio that don't even know you there, aren't you? You're stalking a Scorpio, aren't you, lady? What you supposed to call it then? You ain't stalking. What you call it then? What you call it? You're just looking. You're just looking, but you're not making yourself noticeable. Oh, okay, stalker. Whatever you say, stalker. Let me see. Is the connection gone? Let me see. So if he ain't like you describe, what does it? If he if he ain't like you describe, what does that mean? What do you mean, Melissa? And y'all make sure y'all hit the y'all make sure y'all comment and all that stuff. I see y'all coming in because this the video y'all always ask me to do. So let me know if y'all up in here. If you haven't commented, let me know. If y'all got any, if I can't answer no whole story, no big stories, but y'all got some questions or something you just want to talk to me, like, hit me up. Like I tell y'all all the time, you can ask me certain little stuff, but if you want to hit me up, follow me at Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. Oops. I'm gonna hit y'all with exclusive stuff every day, but y'all make sure y'all show that love, support my channel, man. Make sure y'all donate if you can. I love y'all and I appreciate it. Slash God, 2009. If you enjoying all this spicy real content, make sure you show that love. Make sure you donate it. Don't just say it with your words. Show it through your support. You know, cause that's where it hits the most. That's where it really means the most. That support. You know what I mean? Make sure you show it. Don't just say it. I love y'all and the ones that already continue to do and always do that. I appreciate y'all. This is my email. You want to reach out to me behind the scenes, and I'm gonna read your comments too. So keep the comments coming in because I'm gonna get to them. And I'm gonna share something with y'all. This gonna be kind of crazy. So I'm gonna share this with y'all. I'm gonna share this with y'all. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all donate. You went into detail describing how he is when the connection is there. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like is the connection gone? So if he ain't like you described, what does that mean? You had to email me because I know you probably have a lot of details that you have to explain to me. So I don't want to give you no one dimensional answer. But it's like when the Scorpio when we won't settle for less than the explosive connection, than explosive chemistry. We will sit. I literally sat and wait months, even years for that woman. We will sit and wait for that particular woman that really catches our heart, that really catches our eye. So with already having a super strong libido, it's going to be that much stronger. And he will literally wait for that woman. He will literally sit in the cut and wait for you to come into his realm, like a animal going on a hunt, waiting for that antelope to take that sip of water, waiting for that antelope to go near that tree, wait for that antelope to go over near the herd of grass. We're literally gonna sit in the cut waiting for you. We will literally sit in the corner waiting for your love, and we will literally catch you in that mode, and we'll literally box you in if we have to. We're not these individuals that shy about our expression. We're shy about giving you the details. But when we'll show you that we like you, we'll show you that we're into you. But we won't go over and beyond. And I think this is what brings a lot of women to say, even like Melissa, to say that he's not as detailed, because a lot of times we don't be as detailed because of the new word, these new terms that y'all use, thirsty, lame, whack, or whatever. Like we don't want. He doesn't want to seem like that. He doesn't want to be that. He don't want to be over. He don't want to come off as thirsty. It's like I got them. I'm the one with the. I'm the one that's throwing the magic stick. I'm the one that's doing all the work in the sessions. Why do I have to chase after her? The man does most of the damn work in the bedroom. Why the hell we got to chase after you? Like, why the hell I got to chase? I'm the one that's providing the bone and the strength and the muscle. I'm the one that's got to do all the moves. All you got to do is prop yourself and put yourself like you don't. We got to do all the muscle work. We got to do all the strength, especially for you thicker ones. Like that takes work. It takes work, young lady. That takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of energy to handle some of y'all. Why you think most men can't handle y'all? But you'll give the Scorpio man a hard time because he does something a certain way, or he says something a certain way. But you know you can't get enough of that Scorpio. You know you're not into nobody like you're into him. You don't watch nobody like you watch that Scorpio, do you? You don't stay focused on nobody like you stay focused on that Scorpio, do you? But he doesn't do everything you want. He doesn't do everything you like. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what a woman says or how she try to bring it to us, we will literally leave. This is why Scorpio. This is why another reason why Scorpio can walk away from women so comfortably. We know we put it down. Once you know you put it down and she's passed out on her bed or she's you naked passed out, it's like we look at you. We take a look at you like a man that's just climbed a mountain. It's like, yeah, look, I said, "Look, you belong to me. Like you belong to me. Look at you. Look at your sexiness. You belong to me now. You can never take it back. You belong to me forever. I have you right where I want you. What you couldn't run from me fast enough, could you? You know your high heels kind of wore you down when you was trying to run from me. Then disconnected because we know that we put it down, and when you know you put it down, and when you know you had her hollering, crying, her eyes bucking in the shower because you literally throwing a bone in her, like the Scorpio, like we, if you think that you had a Scorpio, wait till you get us in water, because we are water creatures, and I can't go into detail, but I'm gonna just tell you this: when you get a Scorpio in the shower, Scorpio in the bathtub, whatever, beach, whatever, the Scorpio, we literally go through you. If we inject you with this stinger, if and you're in water and you already are aroused and open, but you are already in water where the Scorpio don't even have to lubricate anything, that Scorpio is going to go through you like a sword going through. I'm not talking about a butter knife. I'm not talking about even I'm not even talking about a Swiss Army knife. I'm talking about a sword. He's gonna be like a sword going through a piece of bread. You're literally gonna feel every piece of his of who he is going through you, and that because we literally will swim through you. It will literally feel like that Scorpio man is going through you. It's women that literally told me like it literally feel like you're in my throat when you're going from the back, and I can literally feel like you're in my chest because it's so intense and it's so deep. They literally can't feel. One woman told me she couldn't feel the end of her toes because she became so aroused and so numb. And this is what we do because we don't want you to ever forget it. We don't ever want you to take it for granted. We don't ever want it to be compared to anybody else. You're never gonna be able to run and say that you can compare it to somebody else because we'll prove you wrong. Let me see. Hey Ellen Lewis, what's going on? I don't know about that. I have mine tapping out all the time. I don't know what kind you had. I don't know what kind you have, Melissa. I ain't gonna talk about it. I don't know what kind you got, but this is not the younger. I don't know if he's an older Scorpio. He might be an older Scorpio. He might be a retired. He might be his finger might be retired. But the ones that's still in session, we don't tap out. I tap in. I tap her on the back of her juicy ass, and I tap in. I'm like a tag team wrestling partner. Tag me in. I'm gonna tag you on the back of your ass and tag myself in. The Scorpio will literally feel like he's putting you in sumo wrestling move. He will literally have you in moves where you can't move, where you can't try to run away. We'll lock on your ankles. We'll lock on your wrists. We'll literally put you in, we'll literally put our muscle on you where you can't have no type of advantages, where you can't get, how a woman try to adjust y'all know how y'all put yourself in that little adjustment where you can try to save yourself, you can try to save your back, you can try to save your poom poom from getting busted open by a wild Scorpio Jamaican. You going to he's going to literally pin you against the pillow. You're not getting no breaks. You're not getting no white towels. You're not tapping out. You're not propping yourself up. You're not leaving your hands like this while he trying. No, he will literally knock your hands out the way. He will literally tie your hands behind your back. You're not going to save yourself. You're not going to relieve the pressure. No, the pressure is on. We're not letting you relieve no pressure during the session. You know how certain people be like, and they won't mess with you. They let you sit like you sitting. They'll let you tap out. They'll let you prop yourself all weird so he can't really get in. No, I'm literally going to fold you so you can't press, you can't resist. You're not going to be able to put any type of holding on it. It's going to go all the way. And the Scorpio is not going to be happy unless it's like that. and y'all got to understand that. So, like I said, like I'm gonna hit y'all with some stuff. Like y'all let me know. Like I see people in here. I see like he's younger than I am. Okay, mine's is broke. Yeah, yours broke. Yours broke his thing. You might have broke his finger. Man, after a session with mine, we both need a few days of recovery. Mostly me. Yeah, mostly you. Uh, a lot of y'all want to know how to prepare yourself for this. What's the best thing to do? What's the best thing to bring? You might want to experience this and want to know what should you wear? What should you wear something erotic, wear something see-through, wear the fishnet stockings, wear the exotic outfit, put on the freaky Halloween costume that you wore yesterday. Don't throw that away. Don't throw it away. Don't throw away the stockings. Don't throw away those freaky soccer socks that go all the way up to your kneecaps. It don't matter if you're wearing striped socks that go all the way to your kneecaps with nothing else on. Do something erotic. Wear your hair a certain way. And just like the smallest things bring us out of our shell. Just the slightest things. You know, make sure I want to tell y'all certain things, but I can't tell y'all because then they gonna be y'all be trying to steal my secrets. But y'all gotta understand that the Scorpio is all about. Look at this way, because I forgot to bring this part up. Think about the scorpion. Think about what happens when the scorpion stings his prey. Think about what happens when a scorpion stings his prey. They become paralyzed, right? They can't move. They're numb. They're in a certain you know. It's like a certain. He releases a certain antidote, and that's how it feels when the Scorpio man's inside of a woman. It literally feels like you're being put into a hypnotic submission where it's this almost this energy being released where you literally become you can't move. Like it don't matter how deep it is, how much pain, how much you want to squinch. Some women they got to do it. They got because I seen a lot of times, but it was a lot of times. At certain times, I seen women literally almost go into this hypnotic state when the stinger is deep into the one where her eyes look like she just had a couple of drinks, where it looks like she's halfway asleep. Y'all know that look y'all get when y'all face be turning like this and that Scorpio pounding y'all just be like, yeah, I'll be like, I just sometimes I just be looking. I just want to look at y'all face expressions. Like the Scorpios, we like doing weird shit like that. We look at y'all face expressions when y'all in a deep passionate mood. I'm like, let me look at her face right quick. Her face be, y'all, you see it? Y'all face be like this. Really like, like I be like, look at her. Yeah, I got her now. I got her where I want her now. Now do this and flip like this and turn over like this. It's like when we got you, we got you. When the Scorpio, we like to see you submit. We like to see you throw in the towel. He likes to put his woman in almost this pulverizing, almost this defenseless state where she can't do nothing but give her love to that Scorpio man. Let me see. Let me see what y'all talking about here. Herbs, olive, aloe drink, wear black, and let me see. You can, man, after a session with my. Oh, okay, I was just making sure I read all y'all stuff. Cause I'm gonna give y'all, cause I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna be able to watch it till later on. So I'm gonna give y'all something good to watch when y'all get a chance. And the ones that's already in here, y'all just gonna enjoy it. Like the Scorpio likes pleasure with pain. We like to hear you moan. We like to hear you. Like I was watching this little meme where they were making fun of Chris Brown, where the girl had these $1,000 meet and greets, and it had the girl in the room with Chris Brown. Her boyfriend was outside, and she was just getting pounded and hollering and stuff like that. It's just like that. When you with a Scorpio man, it's just like that. It's like we don't like we need. It's not no regular yelling. You know how men be like, yeah, she hollering. All you doing is like the regular. No, that's not enough. She got to be like, oh, you know how y'all be like, like when it sound like y'all literally being choked, and when y'all found like she gives that release, that yell, like nobody else is around, like, oh, she's like, oh, like she be like hollering, and mom like, like just grab it and just really. I'm talking about. It sound like I'm talking about when her face is in the pillow. That's how it sounds when her face in the pillow. That's how loud it still be when her face is buried in the pillow. It's like nothing can hold back. And like we like to see your eyes. We like to see her eyes look hypnotic. He likes to have your mouth wide open. We like to stun. The Scorpio likes to stun his woman. We like to sting our women in love, and we like to stun her. We like to shock her. We like to surprise her. We like to, give her the ride of her life where she don't even know what's really going on. She don't know how this man came into her life. She don't know how she met a man like this. She already doesn't understand how did he even find her? How did they even find each other? It's still so many questions going through this woman's head, and then you hit her with that stinger, and it's like it's a wrap after that. Once you let that air out of that cookie pouch of hers, and when you know what I mean, like a Scorpio, you never been with a Scorpio until he takes his stinger out of you, and it sounds like, and your body sounds like a whoopee cushion. You know what I'm saying? When you get up to use the bathroom, it sound like you had a damn bowl of beans, but it ain't coming from that body. It's coming from that sexy poom poom of yours, and that thing got so much, that Scorpio done been in you so deep that it got enough air to blow a hot air balloon. And if you ain't never had that happen to you, you ain't been with a Scorpio. When you get up and you feel all that air and your stuff start making all types of noises, you ain't been with a Scorpio man. If you never got up and went to the bathroom and it took you 5 to 10 minutes just for you to pee because he done beat it so deep that it don't even come straight out. You never been with a Scorpio man. You never experienced us before. We will make it so even your fluids is he will literally pack all your fluids back into your body where it takes 10 minutes for it to come where it takes time for it just to come out. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it's raining in Texas right now, Mood. Yoga works. Never knew. Let me see. You should try it. Let me see, Nicole. Let me Met here. Yes, same. Let me see what y'all say. I had to do yoga session before a session with him. Man, after a session with mine. Oh yeah, yeah. I understand that. You know, the more flexible you are, it definitely helps you out when it comes to certain pains. But even being athletic, it's not going to be. It's going to be a certain advantage to you. It's like a 50. It's like a flip of a coin because sometimes your athletics is going to go against you because it makes you that much sexier. You try to put your little extra strength into it. Like I go to the gym every day. I'm strong. I ain't Superwoman. He's going to turn into the Macho Man Randy Savage. Okay, you an athletic woman. Okay, I'm going to turn into the Mighty Joe Young. I'm going to turn into a silverback gorilla. For every edge you try to have up on that Scorpio, he's going to go another 100 rounds in order to until you can't handle it. If you flexible where your legs can go behind you, we will literally do push-ups. We will pin your legs behind your head, and literally do push-ups off of you, and see how long you can take that. If you think you got it all, you try to like, look, I can do all these splits, but I bet you can't do it on the stinger though. Well, Short said, I bet you can't do it on the stick though, because you ain't gonna be able to take that. The more flexible, the more bendy that you are, we gonna put that to the challenge. We're gonna bend you. We're gonna bend you and bend you and bend you and bend you and sweat you and bend you. You not. It's gonna be to the point where you're gonna feel it, no matter how flexible you think you are, no matter how gym ready you think you are. You're not gonna be ready. There's no preparation. There's no. You can try to prepare yourself, but it's never gonna be. You're literally gonna tap out and be that act like they all that and they got this and that. A lot of them, they can't, they know they can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with no real Scorpios. They don't have the heart and the stomach for that. They literally don't have the stomach for that. She can't fit no room in there for me. That she ain't ready for that. You ain't ready to digest this. Cause when that Scorpio in you, he gonna be damn near in your stomach. You ain't gonna be able to digest. Most women, they literally can't digest this. It's too much for her to chew. You know, it's too much for her to bite off and chew. She can't. They can't take it. They play games and do like shorty. Go ahead to them weak ass dudes you with. Like stop playing. You not ready for this. You ain't built for this shit. That's why a lot of them play games and be like go. You're not made for a champion. You're made for weak dudes. You're not made for this. You're not ready for this. You're not ready to get bent and turned around and twisted by a real alpha. You're not ready for that. You never been grabbed by your ankles. You got niggas that's too scared to do that to you. You ain't never been spanked. He too scared to do that. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna be ready for no Scorpio because you're not gonna be prepared for how wild he is. You're not gonna be ready for how extreme he is. You know, so understand that. You got to understand it. Let me see what you talking about here. We got all this mess out my way. But I love y'all. Let me know if you in here. If you enjoyed this video, hit me with a heart. Hit me with a, blow. Hit me with the kissies. Hit me with a heart. You can blow me kissy faces. Just don't be no grown ass man. Blow me no kiss. Don't do that, cause I'm gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have a problem with that. I'm gonna give you a punchy emoji. You better not be no grown ass man. Better get your hair. You ain't putting your hairy lips on me. You gonna put your lips on these damn knuckles. You can put your lips on these knuckles. You can put your lips on these knuckles. I gently caress your lips with these knuckles. Let me see. You better not throw no kiss at me. Let me see. This my link. Make sure y'all show that love. Let me know if y'all enjoy this. Don't let it just be the same old people. Y'all let me know, man. Cause some of y'all be weird with me, man. Y'all show me love, then y'all don't show me love. I guess it's how y'all look at us, man. I guess it's how y'all look at us. Ooh. Y'all give me 1 second and get everything straight. Cause I'ma still talk to y'all all that good stuff. Y'all. I think it's happened again where my little stuff get. I don't know. Maybe it's something about my energy. That it's always somebody trying to block me. Always somebody trying to get in my way. Always somebody trying to diss me, fake me out, treat me a certain way, want to make me their enemy. You know, this is the type of energy that Scorpio men have to go through. The hatred, the the extra enemies, the fake people, the draining girl, and this is so when we finally we have to deal with the sucky relationships with certain women, all that stuff. It builds up a certain aggression. It builds up a certain passion. Even the bad stuff that Scorpio go through, it builds up a certain passion. It builds up a certain aggression. And everything the Scorpio is and everything he become is literally released on that woman. And this is why I want y'all to understand. This is why our libido is so strong, because everything that we do is the pain that he goes through, the sadness that he goes through, the love that he feels for you, the sexual energy that he feels from you, his past, his present, his agitations, the tragedies that he go through. He releases all this through his sexual connection. He releases all this through his sexual passion. So when he releases stuff on you, it's gonna get aggressive, it's gonna be strong, it's gonna take a long time, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be sweaty, it's gonna be exhausting. He's gonna literally leave you sleeping with I literally will exhaust myself on it till she literally is snoring. You're not a real Scorpio until you lay beside your woman and she's snoring like a damn bear. You like, damn, she's sexy as hell, but she snore loud as fuck. Like damn, pipe down, Bigfoot. It's just a magic stick. Like can you put a pipe in it? Can I put a tissue in her, a sock in it or something? Like you haven't been a real Scorpio until you had your woman laying beside you and she's snoring like Bigfoot, pretty as hell. She could be petite, sexy as I don't know what. She sound like three grown men when she's snoring. Like what the hell? Because she literally is knocked out cold. The Scorpio stinger is literally like a sleeping antidote. It's like drinking a bottle of NyQuil. He will literally have you snoring. You be like, oh, I snore. Oh my gosh, yeah, hell yeah, you were snoring. I literally tried to roll women I've been with dating. I literally tried to roll her around like, damn, she's snoring loud. She wouldn't even. You know how sometimes people don't even wake up. I'd be like, damn, she loud as hell. Let me roll her ass over. Like I'm rolling her ass. She ain't got no clothes on. Nothing. I'm rolling her ass over. Like damn, like get the fuck over there. Like chill the fuck out. Like baby, wake up. Oh, I thought I heard something. It was an emergency. I'm sorry, baby. It was a false. You be like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, baby. Like nah, like y'all do that to us. I don't know why y'all do that, but y'all do that a lot. The woman, the Scorpio, like we this is the we see the vulnerable piece. Hey, April W, what's going on? We see the exclusive parts. We see the more intimate piece of you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, he said, "Oh, your legs are so toned." Guess that meant I was a pretzel. Yeah, if you, it's like, okay, if you thinking light skin, you have become a honey bun. If you are a chocolate sexy thick woman, you have become a chocolate double Dutch ice cream. You know, it's like you have become a literal edible, enjoyable thing. It's no getting off of you. It's no getting enough of you. It's no lightweight with you. If you want a Scorpio, if you want any type of Scorpio man, you better show us for real. You better not play with us. You better not prance and BS with us, because it's the real deal. We don't play around. When a Scorpio sees a woman playing around, we will literally back away from her. We will, if you think you playing around, even if you're not meaning to seem like you're playing around, you could be shy, you could be just a little nervous to him, but don't procrastinate, because that will make him get away from you. Don't BS, because that will make him get away from you. Don't come off like every other girl in the damn world, because he will get away from you. We don't like girls that act like other girls. We don't like girls that be fake. Like we don't like girls that act like everybody else. He doesn't like women that fits into a category. You're not going to see a Drake with any old girl. Even if everybody in the rap industry think that girl is fly, Drake probably won't even take a picture with her. He's going to be meticulous. He gonna be particular. He ain't gonna be seen with less than nothing, with a dime on top of a dime piece. But he has to genuinely love being around her. You're not gonna see Future taking pictures with no girls like that. You're not gonna see him making public appearances with them. You're not gonna see him claiming them. They could have Future tattooed all over their body, and he will never ever acknowledge them. That's just what it is. You're not going to see Leonardo DiCaprio with a slouch, with a couch potato woman. You're not going to see him with a woman with a nasty attitude, looking like he's doing her a favor. He's going to be with a real queen. He's going to be. You ain't going to see a Scorpio with less than nothing than a goddess, a queen. You know, a, 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 this epitome of sexual desire. This woman that is breathtaking. Every woman that you'll see a Scorpio with looks like a female statue. They look like something to behold. They look like something all the other guys envy. Any girlfriend I ever had, they were head turners. They make other dudes, the girls that Scorpio are with, they make other dudes jealous. They make other dudes turn their head and be like, damn, she, look at that. Man, you was a lucky man. Like Brady Mac said, you was a lucky man. He said, she could suck a mean one. She's a lucky man, a lucky man. But it's the truth. The Scorpio is not going to be with no slouches. He's not going to be with no sloppy woman. He's not going to be with no unmotivated woman. He's not going to be with no woman with a nasty ass attitude. He's not going to be a woman that's too fly for her own self. Okay, if you too fly for your own self, if you too sexy for yourself, lick your own kitten. Lick your own kitten. If you that special, put it and record it and put it on a nasty site so I can see. Send it to me. Lick your own kitten. Show me you got magical powers or something. Cause I ain't seeing nothing. You ain't showing me nothing, man. What I don't see what's so extra special about it. You got to show me. You got to prove that to me. I don't see it. Cause you think so what? It's girls that's been thick and been hollering and crying and climbing stuff trying to get away from me. I realize even the thick women sometimes they be the main one. They be the main ones hollering. They be the main ones. Big old girl, you better get back over here. If you don't get your big juicy ass over here and act like you and put your big girl shoes on, you better like you ain't running nowhere anyway. What you think your big juicy ass? What you think you gonna run from me? You can't run from me. You got too much juice. You got too much juiciness on you. Even if you athletic, you still got too much juicy on you. That's gonna hold you down, baby. It's gonna hold you down. You ain't you ain't gonna be able to run from me. You can't run from us. You know, like y'all be tripping with that running and pulling away stuff. Y'all can't run from us because we just gonna drag you back to us. Let me see. It takes me a long time to warm up to someone. I gotta check the vibes. Well, I'm shy. Oh yeah, get out of that. Get out of that, April. Got to snap out of it. Why you so loud, God body? I literally have my tonsils taken out. I only snore around him. Yeah, cause y'all snore loud as hell. But I love y'all. I gave y'all a good video. You know, make sure you show that love. Make sure you donate. Make sure you continue to watch my videos. If you haven't seen my last video, make sure you watch and like my last videos. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hit y'all with something early. You know what I'm saying? So I can go ahead and hit y'all with something. You know, because y'all know I don't get to do, too many videos like I used to. But I've been trying to catch up and, keep it consistent with y'all. So let me know if y'all appreciate it. Show that love. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all soon. Let me know if y'all been enjoying these. And I will continue to keep them coming. Big kiss to all of y'all. Pounds to all my bros, that watch the video later. I love y'all. This brings a whole different vibe. Damn, y'all still coming in up in here deep. It's crazy. What is y'all doing? What is you doing coming up in here like this? Y'all coming up here deep. like, what's really going on? Who coming up into this video? Show yourself. Say something in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so incognito. You know, one thing I'm gonna give y'all one more, cause just cause y'all came in so deep, I'm gonna give y'all one more. But make sure you like the video if you haven't liked it. You know, understand that our love and our sex connection is forever. It's forever. You'll think about it forever. You'll remember it forever, piece by piece. You'll remember it one way or another. He will always leave a permanent picture in your mind. We make sure of that. That's why we exhaust ourselves on you. That's why we exhaust ourselves on the woman. That's why we exhaust ourselves when it comes to the connection. You know, I can't have anything. I can't have anything less than pleasure. The woman can't be anything than over satisfied. You know, it's not gonna have a certain feeling to me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand it's real for us. It's passionate. It's very sexual. It's very strong. You know. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. You know, big kiss, pounds to all my bros that watch the video in a little bit. Make sure you tune in. Continue to tune in. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you like. Make sure you donate. Make sure you, uh, you know, just show that you appreciate the videos. It means a lot to me, even though it might sound cliche. The little stuff that you give and do, it means a whole lot to me. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.